Hi, it's Anne. Today I just want to show you if you make something like a bird on top of if you want to make something with a bird that sits in a nest. I've got this silicone birds. You can make yourself a little nest out of twine. You can use twine, or this is kumquat tree. You can see it's still flexible. I usually make them from grapevines. Oh, I was too late. It's winter now, and now everything is dry. So I'm just going to show you what to do with these. I'm just going to cut it off that it's not so long. You can start by I usually like to go to my thinnest point. It's the easiest for me. And then I just make it the size I want to have it. Maybe if I make the rabbit, I will make it a little bit bigger. If I make the bird, I want to let it sit into that area there. So I'm just going to start with an oval or a circle, and I'm just going to start wrapping this. Now my cat also wants to have a go. You can see this one broke off, so I'm just going to work it in there and start again. So I'm just going in a circle. You can even use your wire to keep it together. I try to not use the wire too much. If it's get too thick, I will try and bend it with my fingers. And you can see this one is slipping a little bit, so I will just put a piece of my wire there. As I said, I don't like to use the wire. I try and use it natural. But my vine already started to, all the trees are starting to lose their leaves now, and I waited a little bit too long to start with this process because they already started to dry out. But you can see there I've got a basis now, and now I can take maybe smaller ones like these and start to wrap them around these ones. That's okay. This is going to be a big one, so I think I will use it maybe for the rabbit, and for the bird I will make it a little bit smaller. You can see it can sit nicely in there. And if you want to put it on a lid, you can as well attach it there and put a little bit of moss or something around that. Or even the bird, it's just going to be a big nest, but you can make it smaller by wrapping smaller of the tree around. You can see I've got a very big piece there. You can see how small are these pieces. As you can see, I really like this one, so I'm just going to put a few. You can see they are very thinner than those ones and a little bit more flexible. I just want to try and keep everything together without using the wire. Now what you can do is you can let me just get that in there. You can take your something heavy and put it on top so that it can dry flat. Just want to thicken this piece here a little bit. It's sometimes easier to start from the thinner vines. As the bigger they are or the thicker they are, they break more easier. Okay, this is going to be a big nest, so I can also use it for something else, maybe a bigger bird. I will just see. And then I'm going to show you a smaller one. Okay, I'm just going to twist it small 2 or 3 times. I will just see, and then I will start to go through the inside. So you just go over and through everything, and I think it's going to start to break now. So I will just keep on carrying on until it breaks, and then I will start with a new one. And this one was very nice to me. It did not break. So now you can see I've got a nice little birdhouse for my bird. And you can go on and make yourself bigger and smaller. You can take these and wind a little bit thinner ones all around this. You can make it tighter, you know, more smaller and smaller, or whatever floats your boat. But I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I would definitely see you next time, and take care. Happy crafting.